everyone, welcome to Tier C. Sorry for the slight delay on the stream. You'll still be joining us for the last minute of qualifying here. But it's mainly for the race, of course. Marit, my co-commentator, will be joining me in a few minutes. I'm Philip, of course. And well, let's just take a look at the standings, how they are right now. We have Curtis Jones being on fire lately on the provisional pole. Sharky P2, Snake looking good P3, Yarmo P4, fast in quali as usual, Cosmic P5, Avnanso P6, Kai P7, Tensi Wooden Stick, also known as Max Van, who's driving on a controller, P8, Avid Lucas P9, DNF though, Avid P10, Crazy P11, Computer Freak P12, C-Pulse, DNF P13, Porp P14, Luke Schippers P15, Joker P16, Sweats P17, Saad P18, Dano took P19, and Dangerous P20. So the full 20 player grid back at it again. Well, you love to see it in Tier C. As Kai actually puts it onto the front row, right behind Curtis Jones. Wonderful lap by him there. Nipping Sharky. Let's see, any improvement for Curtis Jones? Yeah, 1/10, just solidifying his pole position. Can Snake, however, do something about that? He looks to have an improvement, but is the improvement enough? Yeah, it is 4/10 actually. That's a massive improvement. He steals pole position there from Curtis Jones in the last second. Beautifully done by him. As we can see, yeah, now Cosmic rounding out the lap. He seems to have aborted it. And Yarmo already in the pit. So that's qualifying wrapped up. A slight change to the order. Mainly Snake grabbing pole position from Curtis Jones and Kai jumping to P3 there. Great effort from Snake here, actually. Unexpected pole position. Wonderful lap, however. So yeah, that is qualifying. Ignore the stream title, it still seems to be Tier B. I don't know if that's just for me. So yeah, 127.59. OGK Snake, congratulations. Pole position. Of course, we'll be heading into the Miami Grand Prix for the first time in 10 Controls history, as far as I know. Of course, Tier C is always the first in the weekly 10 Controls program. Sort of test bunny, so to say. But of course, always lovely in entertainment. And meanwhile, definitely building a name for itself as a solid league with consistently 20 drivers. Even though sometimes a few reserves, it's still great to see it as the stream title has been updated. Let me just do change the graphics settings 1 second. Yeah, that'll look better. Or did I kill my game now? Let's see. I'm stuck. I cannot change the settings. I'm stuck on the screen. No game. Why? Thank you, Rick Fan. 8 months with Prime now already. Tensi Wooden Stick winning. Yeah, it would be fun to see. Why am I stuck?
Hello, hello.
As Marit joins, hello. I'm stuck in the screen.
Not like this.
No, it's still formation lap, right, or not? Oh no, there's absolute chaos happening, but I'm stuck. I
see
cannot.
someone spinning out. I see some crashes happening.
Alt tab. No, 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 no.
Escape, escape, escape.
Don't you know how many times I've pressed that button? Oh no. Oh, okay. Yeah, can we get out? Yeah, okay. Technical issues. Is there
Ernest Jones P1, OG Snake P2, Kai P3 fighting with OG Snake up here into the end of Sector 1. Let's see if you can make a move.
Is there no audio for you as well?
There is no audio for me as well.
Okay, we'll watch the action for 1 second and then we'll cut back to the technical issues. As Kai sends it down in the Mickey Mouse section, heavy contact, breaking the baller there, but Kai does get past from Snake on pole position. Snake also already seems to have picked himself up a 3-second time penalty, as Avnonso gets past Snake as well. Terrible start here for Snake. Well, Avnonso's not completely past.
We see the two Ferraris creeping up on the AlphaTauri, trying to see if they can do something here.
Snakes holds the position to Avnonso, but definitely not the start he was hoping for. As we see Curtis Jones doing Curtis Jones things, 2.6 seconds already. Kai has a task on his hands. Oh, as Wooden Stick, he's gaining positions fast. He was already up into P5, but now he loses them in the battle again.
Both go past him. I expected better from our resident 10C Cream Pie 10C Cum Shot today. 10C Wooden Stick.
No, it's Max Fan.
It's Max Fan. No, my bad.
It's a Max Fan on controller.
No way. Okay. I was wrong.
Okay, 1 second while the dust settles a bit. I'm going to try to fix the audio again. We'll leave the graphic settings.
No, Buller, we call it the Mickey Mouse section because it looks a little bit like Mickey Mouse. You're flying back and forth, left to right.
They called it that on the F1 broadcast. I think I didn't make it up myself.
Dropped behind both of the Ferraris there.
Oh my god, we have missed so much action now, but we're fully there. Snake, he got back all the way up to P2 now, ahead of Avnonso and Kai. So I think Kai must have made a mistake, as Avid behind him touches the barrier there, coming out of Sector 2. But yeah, it's Curtis Jones. He is just driving away. You can see the tire choices here. One person on the sauce, and then most people opting for the hards, but Curtis Jones on the alternate strategy, working fine. Avnonso here, he's gonna try to get past his teammate.
We know what happened last week when he tried to get past his teammate, as he ruthlessly ended up taking out Manuel. We'll see what's going here. Yeah, Snake's absolutely flying. He's seeing if he can keep off of Avnonso here.
It seems like Snake, either the hard medium difference is massive, or Curtis Jones is really fast, but Snake had pole, so the race pace shouldn't be that far off. Maybe he has damage because he's losing a lot of time.
I have to say, Curtis Jones was really fast last in Spa as well. I really would not be surprised if he's really fast again.
Yeah,
you see Cosmic at the back making up some positions, and I'm surprised Kai lost out to both of the Ferraris, so maybe one of my Ferrari predictions will finally come true with both of them being on the podium.
Yeah, I think Kai must have made a mistake. But, yeah, Snake was on pole position though, so you wouldn't think his race pace would be drastically slower, but maybe it is just a time trial merchant, you know?
Yeah, I'm surprised Jarmo is so far back down. What position did he qualify in?
Yeah, Jarmo qualified quite decent, I think. Somewhere at least like top 7, so that he must have had an unfortunate start. Yeah, losing 12 positions, so he qualified P5 actually. As Wooden Stick makes up the position on Lucas there in the final corner.
Looking at Avid, as Max Fan and Avid they know each other quite well, so we'll see what he does here. He is in the Aston Martin.
He sends it down the inside of Avid. Oh, they have heavy contact there. Max Fan keeps the car from spinning around, but Lucas gets past through the ghost. Oh.
I think it's good that he was ghosted there. Without the ghost, I think that could have gone really bad, as we see Lucas try to fly past Avid there through this quick first sector here, the Mickey Mouse section, but he can't
No, that's the... Oh! That's Avid! He spun right in front of us! We could barely see it.
Oh,
that's a costly mistake.
He must be moaning all about this.
Yeah, that is a costly mistake, but we have to get back to the action because Wooden Stick is just breezing past Lucas now with the DRS here. And no problems getting past. No, this is the Mickey Mouse section I meant. Oh, we see him get the track limits. 3-second time penalty. Kai, however, he's going to activate the DRS here, which Avenonso has as well, but does he have the straight line speed to just breeze past Avenonso into the final corner? It seems he has, running low wings this weekend.
I heard Kai getting some tips from Octavian Ursu about Sector 1 and the best way to do it, as he's been practicing this week.
That was very close on the exit, and they are still close, side by side into turn 1. He goes very deep.
Makes it stick as we see that Danotok got a penalty for a collision with Lucas as he's moved himself up into P7.
Yeah,
our GOAT indeed, as Bolar is saying, resident Tier B driver.
As Computer Freak now very close to Danotok, who we were just talking about. And Lucas even closer to Avid here. They've been going at it for a while now, and both losing out, making mistakes. But
it's not gone well for them. You see Cosmic trying to get up behind him as you keep these sweats going into the pits. Not really sweating his ass off, but he's down in P17. We'll see what he can do.
As Avid really squeezing Lucas onto the curb there, just about within the regulations, I would say.
It seems to be the limit of the regulations for what is possible.
Braking all the way towards the back end of that AlphaTauri, but he didn't have enough straight line speed to get past. Now, this is not really an overtaking opportunity, but he takes a look down the inside there, but doesn't commit, which is a smart move, or you just lose your front wing. Oh! Kai! He gets past Snake! Kai is very fast. He just completely overtook both Ferraris in 2 laps, and he has his P2 back again that he lost from the Ferraris. And now he's on the hunt for Curtis Jones, who is 7 seconds ahead already.
Kai's trying to get that $20, trying to see what he can earn here tonight. It'll be interesting to see. I think Curtis Jones is probably going to fly away with this unless we get some kind of safety car situation. Surprisingly enough, we still have all 20 drivers onto the grid into this big lap. We see Saad and Crazy here battling it up, seeing if something will happen.
Saad seems to be faster, but Crazy does have those soft tires. It'll be an interesting
crazy strat.
Crazy strat indeed. Ooh, as I think we have to go to the battle for P2. Snake is very close to Kai here. Opens the DRS. Or it was open, but it's not enough. Kai seems to be rapid in a straight line and good enough through the corners as he keeps Snake behind without DRS. That is very impressive. Now he has to get rid of that DRS and he can start driving his own pace. And it seems he has almost done that already. 1 second the gap.
Really well done by Kai there. I thought Snake was going to pull. Oh, he still has the DRS. So
Joker retires. Can we still see the POV from Dangerous? No, but it's a full course safety car here in lap 6. Joker absolutely puts it into the wall in that tricky sector 1.
Parks it into the wall. Full course safety car. This is exactly what you're talking about that Curtis Jones didn't want to
Curtis
see.
Jones pits under the full course safety car. Can he make those hards last? That is more than 20 laps. That's quite the ass.
A difficult strat by him. I think Miami will definitely cause some more safety cars, so I'm not sure if this was the right choice.
And Sharky are in as well. Avid, however, stays out, even though he is on the mediums. A peculiar choice by him. Because as you can see, it's mostly the hard runners staying out.
Yeah, and Kai stayed out on the mediums as well. Both of the AlphaTauris trying to go a different strat. It'll be interesting to see how long the safety car stays out. I'm going to take everyone to get back, but this could be interesting for Curtis Jones. Do you think the hards can last the full 20, 21, 22 laps he needs them to?
I must say I have not touched this track since the launch of the game, so I have no idea on the tire wear, but according to other tracks of a similar length with good tire management, I consider it doable.
Okay.
But yeah,
we believe.
DTV Sweat is the gate closer. He is quite far behind the safety car train. It would take him about a lap or a lap and a half to catch up, so safety car definitely not going in this lap, but probably we will see it go in for the next lap. As we can see, no more drivers on the softs, as Crazy also goes for the hards, opting for a bit less of a crazy strategy now.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see as now their safety car, we have our top 5 is looking quite interesting, as we have both the AlphaTauris in there, both of the Ferraris making some gains, and Curtis Jones sitting there in a bit of a sandwich. But he's got really good papers to make this one work, considering he's already stopped as the only person out of the top front runners here to have done that.
As you can see, the entire top 9 hasn't stopped apart from Curtis Jones. Definitely has to give him some sort of advantage if he can make those tires last. But that's a big if, and that's very much dependent of how Curtis Jones is going to drive this. So it'll be interesting to follow him and see how he's going to go for it. But one safety car in like 10 laps could change the story completely, as all the hard runners would jump into the pits as well.
Yeah, it'll be very interesting to see if we get another safety car. I think we will. It's Tier C. Yes. I gave it the great name Tier Clean. I wouldn't be surprised if we get another safety car. It'll be interesting to see how people respond, as we saw a bunch of the back of the grid switch onto those different tires. But I'm not sure if Curtis Jones can make those tires last long enough, especially if we do get another safety car where Kai and Snake and Alonso and Avid and Lucas and Cosmic get a free pit stop, because all these guys do have good pace. As I just noticed, Newman, Antonio Brancati, you've joined us.
Hello, guys.
Your boy Manuel is not driving. Talk to us about Miami.
Yeah, Miami is very honest. Do I need to say my honest opinion on Miami? I don't think you want to hear it for the stream.
If it's PG-13, you can say it.
It's a very bad track, let's say like this. And yeah, my man Manuel is not racing.
Why is it bad?
You don't really like the flow of the track. If I have to be honest, this section that we are just watching is completely nonsense to me. So it's a. I hope they redesign it in the next years.
Yeah, as we have safety car in this lap, Kai, our leader, also leading the restart, of course, as it goes. Everyone weaving across the straight.
A lot of safety car restarts. So it'll be interesting to see how he takes us here. He's taking his time, really waiting until safety car is away, really slowing down the grid, as we see Snake is really looking to get a good restart. Maybe just see when Kai jumps onto the gas. Wouldn't be surprised if it's right here at the exit.
Yeah, as he goes.
There he goes.
Solid restart. Alonso, as we can see, on the back of Snake here. Oh, as Jarmo has spun round at the beginning of the safety car restart. Unfortunate for him. Danotuk is side by side with Sharky here. He jumps over the curve, but I think he just about gets ahead. No, Sharky has a great exit there. Oh, as it's disaster for the McLarens. Luke Schippers also spins. And now the McLarens are in P18 and 19. Horrible restart for them. Oh, as it seems Sharky and Danotuk, they might have touched, we don't know. But he drops 2 positions there and loses out in that fight to Danotuk.
Unfortunately, I really wouldn't be surprised if there was a little bit of contact there. Remember to send in your tickets and reports if something happens. You see Danotuk also closing in on Crazy, but at the front, Kai got such a good restart that he's really started to pull himself into a good position. It'll be interesting to see when DRS opens back up, but for now, it's no real changes at the front. Maybe see if Curtis Jones can pull something on F9 as he is on fresh hards.
Oh, it seems Lucas is very close here to Avid. No DRS, of course, after the safety car restart. They seem to have a little contact there on the middle of the straight. Hard braking into this final corner. Oh, it's very close. Can he just jump out ahead? No, Avid. He keeps it, but...
lost it.
Oh, Snake!
Yeah, there is a yellow... that's what I was saying. Someone lost it, and it's Snake, the Ferrari. He just lost it.
No, Snake bottles it. Out of the points, P11. Disaster for Snake here. As we go back to Lucas here, who is still very close. And Cosmic behind him is even closer. It's a hefty fight for previously P5, now P4. Cosmic, he goes down the inside of Lucas. They touch on the exit and Cosmic loses momentum.
Seems like a small incident there. Let's see if they can keep it up.
As Snake, he already got past Danatalk. But there's some heavy battling going on for this P4 spot. And Wooden Stick, I'll call him Max from now on, has also joined.
Took Computer Freak is side by side.
Yeah.
As I think that Afnonzo was the one who hit Snake, as I saw that in the Tier C chat, he put out an apology to him.
Oh, and team incident. Well, not necessarily. Snake is a reserve, but yeah.
I wonder why it's in Ferrari.
It seems to be a thing. Last week we had Manuel
as Max fan, he side by side with Cosmic here. Oh, they touch on the exit there. DRS enabled now, meaning the fighting is only gonna get more. Oh, it seems like Snake has had another incident. Together with again. Crazy, I think. They both spun, and it's another full course safety car. Oh, and Snake just about gets into the pits.
I don't know if that's legal, but it's okay.
He cut the pit entry there.
If you're a Tier C driver and you see it happen, report it. We'll take a look at it. As Computer Freak had a severe collision with Danotuk, as we see coming in through the penalties there, as Danotuk involved in again another incident. Yeah, that's not what you want to see. I think
that is safety car shenanigans, of course. If you barely even breathe on someone during a safety car, the game gives you a 5-second penalty, so he might be able to get that removed. Not the most serious penalty.
Do you think that Curtis Max Van and I don't think Danotok is gonna finish the race with the medium, but Crazy and like the hard runners that pitted 4 laps ago, do you think they can finish the race with them?
Yeah, we were just
that was what we were talking about earlier, to see if they can make it work. I think
I don't think
to go in. Do you think they can make it last? How long has it been lasting in your stints? What have you been doing?
I haven't really done a lap.
Yeah.
Nobody likes Miami, it seems
I'm the
like.
same,
yeah,
but...
I haven't really done a lap, if I have to be honest. Even if I'm looking... I'm looking to win this race, but I still come 2 days before the race without even doing a lap. So yeah, I have to try as Kai goes into the pits.
Yeah, I saw he was coaching Kai on Sector 1 yesterday and the day before to help him get some pace, so it'll be interesting to see if that works and see if Octavian actually has the
definitely the smart choice here to pit from Kai. He'll definitely make it to the end, only 17 laps.
As Maurits, I hope Octavian doesn't have the pace to win, so it's okay.
Yeah, we will see what Dr. Ock can do for us in Tier A.
Maximum P5 tomorrow, in 2 days time, look. Just look and wait.
Yeah. Well, as all of a sudden, our new top 3 is Curtis Jones, who lost some positions on the safety car pitting, but he's gained it all back now with the second safety car. Lucas P2, Max Fan actually P3 there. He's very close to Curtis Jones and on the same strategy. However, there is that 3-second penalty that he has. Dano took P4 and Saad P5. And then our previous race leader, Kai, now P6 after those safety car pit stops. He opted for the hards, of course, to finish out the race.
Yeah, it's definitely the right decision. It'll be interesting to see how many laps he can make them last and see if he can actually pull in on Curtis Jones, who has the 5-lap older hards. And it's interesting to see Lucas sitting there on 11-lap old hards. If he gets another safety car in, let's say 5 or 6 laps, it could be really good for him.
Yeah. It is crucial for Kai in this restart to get past Saad and Danatuk quickly, to not lose that attachment to Max Van and Curtis Jones, because he should be faster with 5-lap newer hards. That is quite a significant difference.
Yeah, it's surprising to see Donato here into P4. It'll be interesting to see what he does on the restart, as he's made a bit of a name for himself. I would say I quite like the guy. He makes the races interesting. No need to take any shots at him. I think it'd be interesting to see, especially because he's one of the few people without a penalty sitting between places 3 and 6. And I hope he gets a good restart. I think Kai's going to get a really good restart on those fresh hards, getting to warm them up under the safety car here.
Yeah, however... Oh my god, did you guys see that? Dano took into the back of Max Fan there. I don't think he got damage, and neither did he get a 5-second penalty from the game, but they touched quite heavily there into turn 1.
It's not good.
Dano took sleeping under safety car, wow.
I tried to say some good words about him.
Lol. We are seeing 3 different strategies at the moment, so I think there are 3 very different strategies, and I think either can work. Like, Lucas can stay out and maybe hope for another safety car, and we'll have a free pit stop basically. And Curtis will try to stay out as much as possible, as well as the others. I don't think Danotok and Saad are gonna be able to finish with these tires. Although Kai, on the other hand, with the other strategy, I think he's gonna have the best shot for the win.
Yeah, I have to agree with you. Kai is looking at least a good finish, of course. Danotok and Saad in front of him, they cannot finish their race on those tires. Neither can Lucas. And Curtis Jones and Max Fan, it is questionable. They really need to have good, well, yeah, good tire wear. Otherwise, it's, well, yeah, another pit stop, and that just loses you 20 seconds, and then, well, yeah, goodbye to the win.
Yep, it's a difficult situation for them. I think the safety car will go in this lap. Probably announce it now. If not, I'd be surprised. I think we get another lap.
Maybe the Mercedes is too much behind.
Yeah, probably. So just one more lap on their safety car here before we get back up to racing speed.
Let's talk about the circuit. Let's talk about the circuit. Like, the flow of the circuit is really, and the grip is really bad for me. I don't know if you tried it, Philip.
I drove it at the start of the game, and as far as I can say, Sector 1, it feels like it wants to be something that it isn't. Like, it wants to be like a nice and flowy, beloved Suzuka Sector 1, but it just isn't. Turn 1, coming out of it, it just feels kind of bad on traction, and it has decent flow, but it's nothing special. Sector 2 is just a straight, and the
This is one of the worst corners.
Yeah, and
you can easily lose the traction.
Yeah, and
That's the reason.
Yeah, Sector 2 is just a long straight, and the abomination of that Mickey Mouse sections with like corners where you can walk through it faster. And then Sector 3 is just a straight and one corner, so not much to say, but overall it's not the greatest track.
Look at the fake cargo.
Yeah, the fake water, it's hilarious.
Yeah, I mean, I haven't tried race pace, but I tried some laps on time trial yesterday, and it was actually hilarious the amount of no grip you get. It's even worse than Spa, because on Spa you have lower wing setup than usual, but here you have normal wings, and you feel like you have no grip. You can go into turn 3 on 6th gear full throttle, and you can easily lose the car on 6th gear, while before you were with full throttle without a reason. So, and this part is just nonsense. Like, look at it.
It's so goofy and just
this one is
why?
very goofy.
And the curbs are so high as well, but they're kind of drivable. But yeah, I think safety car will be coming in this lap now. Quite a few drivers with penalties, of course, with a late safety car might come into play, but yeah, safety car in this lap. Our leader, Curtis Jones, controlling the pace and the restart, of course. Oh, are you guys seeing what I'm seeing? C-Pulse, 5-second penalty for a collision with Kai.
Hey, drop it down to P13.
And Kai is P12. Oh, and Kai is P8. What is going on?
Maybe he's getting his position
chaos. Kai is not. He's in P12 still, but it seems like Kai and C-Pulse have just switched positions.
That doesn't seem right at all. I think Kai
the
got
game
a little bit
glitched?
screwed there, as we see a bunch of people now. Oh,
The game
Crazy
is
also
absolutely
dropping
glitching
down.
now. Crazy dropping down a lot of positions. A solid restart here from Curtis Jones, but of course he has a tire advantage to Lucas there. As Avid and the Cosmic are really close here. Cosmic, he gets past Avid on those mediums. Nicely done there. As Lucas gets past Curtis Jones. That's very unexpected. And Danatuk gets past Max Fan. Those are two. And Danatuk gets past Curtis Jones. Danatuk is on a mad one here. Curtis Jones has something to say about that though. Fighting into this hard braking zone here. And he's back ahead already, dumping some of his ERS there probably. But Curtis Jones losing the lead. Unexpected.
More unexpected is Kai last 13 seconds from P18. What's happened to him?
Yeah, we can take a look. I think
maybe got some damage.
He's probably been spun around. We'll have to ask him in a post-race interview. As Sharky. Yeah, Sharky spinning as well. But yeah, Curtis Jones already so close to Lucas again. You can just see the grip difference. Oh, Lucas, a massive slide. He manages to save it though. Keep his race alive, but I don't think he can save P1 here. They are really close side by side, but nah, this is Curtis Jones's corner and he's ahead. Oh, Danatuk is knocking on the door. Lucas as well. Curtis Jones, not a great exit there once again. Opening the door for Lucas, but this time he keeps his P1. As Avnonso gets past C, pulls off screen there, and oh, Danatuk, what has happened? No, he's spun.
He's lost it.
Danatuk has spun. No. He was doing so well on the restart there, but now he's all the way back down into P11, fighting with Dangerous here.
T-Pul's getting past Cosmic as well. My man was on a mission to fight his way back up through the field.
Oh! No! Danatuk into the wall!
No!
With front wing gone. Yellow flags, but no safety car or virtual safety car. Oh, as Porp also spinning.
They hit each other.
They might have hit each other, but Porp was quite behind. But he might have hit him on the rejoining of the track. That is unfortunate. Meanwhile, there's still this massive fight in the top 10. Snake knocking on the door of Cosmic. Meanwhile, Cosmic is doing the same to Seeples, who's doing the same to Avnonso, who's doing the same to Saad. It is so close between these guys, and now DRS enabled.
Yep, Danatuk is losing it without a front wing. He's down in P19, and Porp is down in P18. Not what you want to see.
Am I wrong, or did Porp get a puncture from the front wing of Danatuk?
Yeah, I think that might have happened. As Cosmic here, down the inside, into this fast left-hander. Oh, they touch on entry. Yeah, the famous TRC wheelbang. As ahead, we see a fight between Saad and Avnonso. Avnonso gets ahead wonderfully up into P4. Now he's chasing Max Fan, who is there in P3, and who's gaining on Lucas. And meanwhile, Lucas is losing on Curtis Jones. Oh, Avnonso and Saad are very close together once again, but Avnonso manages to stay ahead. However, Cosmic and Steeple still battling now into the rear.
And Snake is looking as well. He's trying to have a sniff up the
Snake
inside.
doesn't manage to get past. Yeah, Danatuk spinning again meanwhile. His race completely in shambles. Oh, Max Fan is so much faster on the straight. Look at that overspeed. He's up into P2. Nicely executed overtake there. Just getting a good exit, activating DRS, ERS, and no chance for Lucas. And now our Tier A driver on a different medium, of course, on the controller, is chasing Curtis Jones. Solid drive from him here. Avnonso, oh yeah, what has happened to Lucas? Did he go into the pits?
Yeah.
Yeah, Lucas into the pits. Yeah, those hards. He did 18 laps on them, so it'll be interesting to see for Curtis Jones. Oh, Cosmic is really close onto Saad. Saad is looking so slow right now. No grip for him. As Cosmic
makes an easy move done there, pulling himself up into P4, and technically he would be in P2 at the moment with penalties if he finished the race like this.
Yeah, solid drive from Cosmic once again.
Has a race win under the belt already, looking to get some more. Take a look at the standings at the moment. We've got Curtis Jones, followed by Max Fan, followed by Afnanzo, Cosmic, Saad, OG Snake, Seapulse, Computer Freak, TR Dangerous, and Yarmo.
Oh, I have to interrupt you here. Kai making the overtake on Luke Schippers. Kai is breezing through the field. He can still get points here, even after that disastrous safety car restart. It's not all over for him. However, the gap between Lucas and Yarmo is quite big. Talking about Yarmo, is he going to overtake Dangerous here on the straight with DRS into the final corner?
Our resident Tier C TT merchant is trying to make this one happen. Let's see if he can pull it out. This is looking good. Oh, bit of a spin there. Lost the back of his car there, and unfortunately loses out to TR Dangerous. He'll have to wait another lap to see if he can make the move.
Yeah, as Snake now, Saad, he's just not fast enough anymore. He has to pit there probably. His tires are just too old. And Snake in the dirty air. He spins. Oh, Snake. Fast, but not enough consistency. That's
not something you want to hear.
No.
Seems to be a bit of a thing here in 10C. We have some TT merchants.
Computer.
The tiers.
Yeah. I used to be a TT merchant.
Yeah. Your race faces look good, Newman. Been enjoying it.
Yeah.
Computer Freak here. Side by side. Wonderful battle. Slight touch. And he gets squeezed on the barrier there. Not losing a position, but however losing a second of time there. Unfortunate for him. Wonderful battle, however. As now Kai has found his next target. It's Sharky. He'll just activate DRS, ERS, and he'll breeze past without a problem.
It's not the first time these guys have raced against each other. Well known, and as we see Kai just easily make the move stick, a true tier clean move right there.
Yeah.
Trying to fight his way back up towards the points, but I think he'll need a safety car if he really wants to score any meaningful points today.
Yarmo and Dangerous going at it again, now into turn 1, and it seems now Yarmo might have actually gotten ahead.
Yep, looks like it, as we see Computer Freak losing out a little bit as well.
But yeah, Yarmo, he has gotten the position now. Oh, meanwhile, we already see Max Fan within that second gap now of Curtis Jones. He has DRS, and this is very important because he can now save ERS and still gain time on Curtis Jones.
Curtis has no battery.
Yeah, we can take a quick
look.
You
can see the light is flashing.
Yeah, Curtis Jones 10%, Max Fan 40%. It's looking good for Max Fan right now. He's in a very solid position here. Definitely a contender for the race win. However, losing out on DRS for this straight. Solid effort from Curtis Jones.
I think Curtis Jones will probably end up pulling away with this just because of the 3-second time penalty for Max Fan and the 5-second time penalty for Afnanzo behind him. He's looking really good. He's just hoping that there isn't another safety car as we go with the yellow flag in sector 2 there, as I think.
Yeah, that's for the McLaren of Luke Schippers. As a Snake now, after that spin, already back up to P6, and he's trying to make it P5 in this fight with Seapulse here. Oh, they're so close. Side by side now. This is not an easy corner to overtake, but he brakes later, very confident there. makes the move stick.
Well played by Snake, really well done there. He's on a bit of a comeback move. He did start on pole today, so earned some money, but I assume he wants the rest of the money as well for the race win, but at the moment he's quite far off from that still.
Yeah, as Kai now, P10. Well done by him, he's back into the points, and already P9, that 5-second penalty.
Dangerous of spun in front of him.
Yeah, oh.
So he's P10.
Seapol's not giving up that fast though. Oh, TTV Sweats puts it into the barrier in Sector 1. He's not the first to do so today, but he's the first to do it and not cause a safety car. Oh, Afnonso and Max Fan here. Max Fan was looking so fast, but now Afnonso is looking even faster and they're battling. This is exactly what Curtis Jones wanted to see. Now he can just steadily build his gap and drive to that race win once again.
Afnonso goes past, a bit of an unexpected move. Didn't think he would get past Max Fan so easily, but made his way through. And now Max Fan will have to try and fight that position back, as we know he's a bit of a fighter and he really likes to earn his places on the track and not through penalties. So I think he'll make it back there, but I think this will hand Curtis Jones the win a little bit.
Yeah, they are definitely giving Curtis Jones a good opportunity at this win. However, we must not forget he's already 15 laps on those hards, and he has to go for another 7-8 laps.
Yeah, I mean, Afnonso is a bit borderline as well.
Yeah. Those mediums aren't going to last another 7 laps either. So everybody's tires are going to be in the danger zone. So we just need to see if either the whole top 10 goes in, or if everybody stays out and sees whether or not they pull Lucas Hendrick and get a puncture and lose their position and screw their race.
Or maybe just go 2 seconds lower than your usual pace and put the car to the checker flag. Just trying not to overheat tires and not to...
Yeah. As this fighting between Afnonso and Max Fan has let Cosmic catch up. And now he is looking at Max Fan like, give me that P3. Which he technically already has due to penalties, but it always feels better on track.
Even as P2.
Yeah.
Quite interesting to see as well. Kai has made his way back up into P8, still stuck behind Lucas the Red Bull, but he's fought his way back through.
The broadcaster's curse here. We go on board 1 second with Cosmic, and he makes a massive mistake there. Now he's lost that DRS attachment to Max Fan, but Max Fan has also lost it to Afnonso, and Afnonso never had it on Curtis Jones, so a bit of a equilibrium forming here in the top 4. No DRS for anyone. Kai already in P7. That is a quick recovery from him. From P6 after the safety car, being a big contender for the win, to now to last all the way back to P7. Wonderful drive by him.
We should see if he can keep this up. I hope for him he can. Could definitely still be looking at a P6 or P5 finish if he manages to keep up his pace and get close to Snake as the tires start to degrade at the front of the track.
However,
Curtis Jones has managed to pull the gap, and Afnonso has managed to pull a bit of a gap on Max Fan as well. I think Max Fan's trying to
Cosmic now on Max Fan.
Is there gonna be another safety car?
Oh, Yarmo, the same spot in Sector 1. It's the Tier C killer. As Cosmic...
I'm sure it's not gonna be
Cosmic drives into the back of Max Fan there. Oh, the switchback. Does he have the better exit here? Oh, Max Fan defending for his life. But more grit for Cosmic on those mediums. Max Fan holds it on the outside. Now Cosmic has the inside for this corner though, and yeah, he's fully ahead now. However, does Max Fan now have DRS, and can he just get straight back at? Yeah, activating the DRS, massive overspeed, and he gets right back Cosmic. A wonderful battle between these two. We see another yellow flag. It's for Porp, I think.
definitely spun there at the end of turn 1. Or sorry, this is 16 at the end there.
Cosmic and Maxfen, wonderful battle between these two in the last couple of laps. Completely just going at it. It's ruining Maxfen's chances, however, of a position in front of Afnanso, because he is not at 2 seconds.
Really sweeping move there from him, trying to make sure he covers the inside, as the switchback from Cosmic seems to be working a little bit. So now going to pull up onto the main straight here, looking towards turn 1. Opens up the DRS from Cosmic, moving down the outside. Let's see if he has the speed to make it stick side by side into turn 1.
The inside, and yeah, Cosmic, he gets ahead. Crucial for Maxfen now to stay close behind and get back with DRS.
Very important move. Well done by Cosmic there. We're going to see if Maxfen can make it move back on him like he did before here through the second DRX section of this track.
His exit is not good enough.
Doesn't seem like it. He's lost almost a full second on him there. It's not
and then all of a sudden he gains back a lot of time, and now he turns on DRS. Massive overspeed, and he gains the position right back. Ooh, not too quick, Cosmic says. He makes it stick around the outside. That is a wonderful piece of defending there from Cosmic. It almost looks more like overtaking than defending, but he stays ahead. However, Maxfen DRS again. But that gap, 8/10, it's looking like Maxfen might not be able to hold on to this fight for P3. However, for now, he is still fully in it.
Definitely, it's he's still in the shot of a podium, especially considering the fact that Afnanso in front of him has a penalty, but he does need to get within a 2-second gap, and at the moment it's looking real difficult for him. The battle with Cosmic has made him lose pace. Surprisingly, Afnanso has been keeping up really well with Curtis Jones, but they're both in the same boat of ancient tires and just trying to make them last as long as possible. You see, Kai has moved his way up into P6, doing really, really well. He's got the freshest medium, so his will probably last the longest, and I really wouldn't be surprised if he manages to get even closer to Snake and see what he can do there as well, maybe at the end here. Snake must make those tires last forever at this point.
But yeah, this time it does not seem like Maxfen can get Cosmic back. He has DRS, but he does not have the time on his side, as the straight is running out and he does not get past. As Computer Freak loses out the position to Lucas there in a spin, I think. Yeah, coming out of Sector 1, he spins. Also losing the position to Saad now, and Sharky as well. Let's take a look. Can he get going again? Oh, his front wing is completely gone. Lying there on the track. And yeah, that's a full course safety car with 3 laps to go. Computer Freak has caused absolute mayhem. Let's see, Curtis Jones, does he pit? No, he stays out. As does Afnanso. Let's see, what's Cosmic doing? No, not pitting. Maxfen goes for it. You love to see it. Bold strategies. I don't think it's gonna pay out because there's 2 little laps to go. Oh, but he bamboozles Snake into doing the same. And Kai? Why would he pit here? That's 2 free positions for him. No.
That's a weird
Kai,
decision.
what are you doing? You have clear. You have. Oh.
No, all Kai has to do there, get the 2 free positions, overtake Cosmic, and he gets P2 because of Afnanso's 5-second penalty.
And he's gonna get overtaken by the Alpine, I guess.
Yep.
It's not gonna be good. And he does get overtaken.
Yeah, that is
Kai, you had the fresher tires.
Oh no, Kai, that is... that might cost him some very big points. Of course, the 3 people in front of him, 3 seconds penalty, and Afnanso P5, so he might still get P3 somehow. He'll get P4 at least, I think, because of those penalties. But he should have stayed out, and he would have had a guaranteed podium if he did not make a mistake, because that 5 seconds from Afnanso. So yeah, Cosmic, however, he's looking at a P2 here now with that 5-second penalty from...
Yeah, well, let's remember that Cosmic has hards as worn mediums, I guess, I think, and Max Fan has new softs.
Yep.
Cosmic has 15 laps old mediums,
but look...
which means they are destroyed, as well as Nonso's tires and as well as Curtis John's tires.
But look at the lap.
So...
Safety car in this lap! Oh my god! We've been completely bamboozled!
Feels like a bit of an Abu Dhabi 2021. Kai's
Michael Masi, what are you doing?
My GOAT is an Australian man named Michael Masi. Hero. Respect to him. Honestly, the fucking god.
Oh my god.
That was Curtis, I would just go now. Just go now, my guy.
Curtis Jones, he hasn't even gone yet. And now Cosmic on the safety car restart. I think making contact and spinning there. As it's now just a top 4 shootout with Snake and Max Fan on the softs. Everyone here a penalty. As Kai and Saad are so close together, but Kai P5 already. Snake, Max Fan loses out the position there.
Can't get past. He needs to get past as fast as possible on these softs. He needs to pull a gap for the penalties.
Snake is very close to Nonso.
Yep. The Ferrari's 2 and 3 again. I've bet on this before and never been right. I'm not going to bet on it tonight, but I think that Max Fan will definitely take a podium here if he can get past someone. But he has to do it cleanly, and that's been a bit of an issue today in Tier C. So let's see what he does.
He almost goes for the double overtake. Oh no, they touch. It's hard to say who's at fault there, but it has caused Snake to spin and lose 3 seconds.
There's another
Afnonso! No! Hard break for Afnonso as he spins on the exit there. Max Fan now with 6 seconds of penalties. Snake with 3. That put Kai into P2. And Curtis Jones is looking solid here for the win because of all those penalties behind him. Kai is even on the back of Snake here.
I did not expect that from a Tier A driver. I'm going to be very honest there. A little bit disappointed in how that all went down.
I don't think he killed Afnonso. I think Afnonso spun by himself. But he definitely had something to do with that incident with Snake.
Yeah, it really felt like he took out Snake there, and it really didn't help that he's involved in the Afnonso incident as well. I hope everybody sent in a report as well, especially Cosmic. It seemed a bit fishy, but final lap. You see here, Curtis Jones leading us, Max Fan P2, OG Snake P3, but both of them have penalties, meaning they'll both move down a spot.
As we can see, Cosmic now, he is within 6 seconds of Max Fan. Remember that, within...
No, he's 7-8 seconds behind Max.
No, damn it, it looks wrong. Yeah, no, he's not gonna get that position now. So he'll be chilling in P5.
I have to agree with, I think it's Joni on the 10C account. He did rear end him. It really seemed like that Max Fan is supposed to be a Tier A driver, as Rick Fan saying.
Yeah, that's definitely not what you want to see from
did he actually touch Afnonso? Then I completely missed that.
It really looked like it. It really looked like it. He did, in my opinion. It's not what we want to see. I think Curtis Jones is going to take us to the line here.
Yeah.
Moving us here down the back straight. I think this is, what is this, turn 15 or turn 16? I don't think I know.
Doesn't matter.
Because it's Miami. And I think we're going to have Curtis Jones fighting it out until the line with Max Fan, trying to see if he can do anything. So there we go. Curtis Jones, P1. Kai gets P2 after penalties. OG Snake P3. Max Fan P4. Cosmic trying to bring it home in P5. Afnonso P6. Saad P7. Lucas P8, but gets moved up to P6 after penalties. I would recommend to everyone to hand in your tickets after this race, as we have seen, my God, a lot of action, but Curtis Jones, another dominant win.
Yeah, congratulations to Curtis Jones. That is just a wonderful drive. Good strategy calls, and he made those hard tires last. He pitted, I think the first safety car was around lap 7, 8. He pitted for hards, and he just finished the race. A very, very solid drive from him. Yeah, well deserved good strategy calls, and yeah, another win
If I have to
for
be
him.
honest, sorry. If I have to be honest, I would have never ever betted on Kai after that to finish P2.
That
No.
really
He just took the good work, took everyone's spin, stayed clean, and boom, P2.
But
yeah, he proved what Tier C is all about. Keep your car on the track for all of the laps, and you will score high points, as we've seen AIs do very well in this tier of racing. And Kai is proving it, not saying he drives like an AI, but he does keep it on the track, getting an insane P2. As I
he joins the live chat. But yeah, that is just honestly an insane recovery drive from P6 after the safety car in a spot to win the race, all the way down to last, all the way back to P2. Of course, bit lucky with some spins and some penalties, but it's part of motorsport, and he capitalizes off of it. As Curtis Jones walking onto the podium for yet another win, back to back now for him. Solid drive from him once again is all I can say.
Yeah, Kai, well done.
Yo.
Wait 1 second, we gotta do the...
Oh, of course.
That's your thing for the highlights, man. How are you sabotaging it?
He's just too excited to talk.
I'm so excited, man. Come on.
Yeah, because I tried to change the settings to high and it didn't work. We have no champagne spray, and it caused us to miss the start. I thought there was a formation lap, but we turned it back off again.
I thought there was a formation lap as well.
Yeah.
I was so immensely surprised.
I thought it would have been fine with changing it, but yeah, we'll just go through the standings here quickly once it loads.
Interesting race that we had here in the end. A lot of incidents. I hope everybody reports everything. Curtis Jones, big W by him here. Again, he's done it. I ended up in P2 there, and I think we had OG Snake in P3?
Yeah, I think we had Snake in P3.
Seemed like
a Ferrari driver on the podium.
Let's give a little rundown once it loads in here.
It skipped it. That is very unfortunate.
Right. Well, we did my guy Sharky, if you have to make 20 reports, just do it. Vixel is looking at them, not me. Left him. Anyways, Kai, talk to us about your race. What happened under the safety car? It looked like a bit of bullshit. Talk to me.
So, I don't know, my back end must smell really good or something, because he was up there. He nearly went to the back of me once. I had to move out the way, and for some reason, he just continued to, glue himself to me. I don't know, he wanted to get dragged along. I don't know. And for some reason, he just spun me round. I don't really know. I ended up in a wall with wing damage, which was sad. If I hadn't had wing damage, it'd have been fine. So I had to pit for mediums and just drive about in circles for the rest of the race, pretty much, which was great. And then there was a safety car at the end, which was so great. Thank you.
Saved your race in the end there, but
I was this close to winning.
Back. Yeah,
if we go up to the safety car on that last lap thing, I would have come first, because my setup was just unbelievable. You should have seen the straight line.
Wow. You were flying. We watched you go down the straight past Afnonzo as well. That was unbelievable.
Yeah,
great pace you had.
That straight
line.
I
just brought a Red Bull with me today. Yeah,
that was something different. We just saw you have overspeed every time you try to overtake someone.
Yeah, my rear ring was about 2. So.
Wow. Yeah. Wonderful drive. Yeah. Congratulations on the P2. Great recovery there. And
Any final words for us for this for your race today? What do you want to leave us with?
I should have been P1. Sit down, guys.
Should have been P1. Avid.
Yo.
What happened to you, my man? You had some incidents under safety car. Talk to us.
Honestly, it was. I had a couple rear end issues with my setup. Yeah. But as Kai was saying, we ran the same setup, and on the straights, it was crazy. But it was that long left-hander going up to sector 2 was rear end span out a couple of times. Wasn't the best.
Unlucky.
Yeah, unlucky.
But good race. Remember where did you finish? I thought you finished P8, P9.
I can't remember. Don't think that high. No, I feel like my quali run was probably gonna be better. The last quali run before I span on the last corner, I had purple sector 1, purple sector 2, so I was up very high up to get in a probably pole or P2, which is a bit annoying, but
yeah, unfortunate.
It happens. Got faster though, that's what we really care about. I was consistent before I crashed out. I was consistent 130.8, I think.
Oh, that's pretty good.
So it's not too bad.
Yeah, well, solid drive from you overall. We hope to see you back next week.
Should be for next week.
Looks pretty good.
Yeah.
I think we have one more interview here, so we'll pull in OG Snake.
Our final interview here. Snake, hello. Congratulations on the podium.
What ended up happening?
Oh, he left.
Oh,
he's back.
Then he's back.
Snake. Hello. What ended up happening? P1, big pole position, $5 in the pocket, and then at the beginning of you ended up spinning out. Was it lap 6 or lap 7 after the safety car? And what happened there?
I can't really remember, but sorry, I've got the stream on twice. Yeah, it's just incidents with people. Miami's a very tight track, and Kai sent one up me, giving me the 3 seconds, and the awkward chicane. Couldn't do much about it.
Yeah,
just
you
so I
can
just
always
tried to do what I could.
report it. You might be able to.
I didn't clip it. I couldn't because I would have lost control of the car.
Oh, did you not save your race replay?
I'm on Xbox. I have to clip things.
Oh.
Unfortunate. Well, then that's not getting removed.
Yeah, it's fine.
But good race for you in the end. You ended up coming up with a podium after it seemed like in the mid race there you had a terrible time there with some spins and some incidents, but you really made it up there. What happened under the safety car for you?
I think I got tapped or something. I know at one point I was fighting with someone side by side. They tapped me into the wall, going into the awkward chicane, but I just kept going. Really, it's just. I'm only a reserve here, so I'm not fighting for much. I just thought I might as well push as hard as I can to see what I get.
That makes sense. You ended up coming back really, really well. I have to say you surprised us a little bit with how far you came back, same as Kai did, but congratulations on a really, really good race.
Yeah, solid performance. Congratulations on the pole position. That cannot be taken from you with penalties, so you'll be bringing home 5.
Twice in a row.
Yeah, you'll be bringing home $5 because it's the birthday stream.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Remember to DM me your PayPal and I'll send you over your $5.
I don't have PayPal. I only have a bank transfer.
Okay,
perfect.
We'll work that out.
I will Swift it over to you. That's no problem at all.
Yeah. Just tag me and I'll add you.
Perfect.
Well, thank you everyone for joining Tier C Round 5 Miami. It was one hell of an eventful race. We were a bit late, no quali on stream, only the last minute. Apologies for that. We'll be there again next week. I have no idea what race is it actually. Do you guys have an idea?
I don't know.
Let me check. I'm a big man in Stuart. I should know.
Oh, okay. It's fine. Thank you everyone for watching.
Saudi Arabia, Jeddah next week. We will see everybody for Tier A as well. Send me over your information. Snake will get you your money too. You deserve it. And thank you everybody for watching.
Yeah.
And we'll see you guys next week.
Remember to tune in to the other action in 10C this weekend. Tier A, the Cup, and Tier B, of course.
And stay safe out there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Goodbye, everyone.